So I want to talk to you guys right now about something we just finished up here at my house. It's called a call party. And I just actually had about a dozen people from my local team that came over here from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock today on Sunday with the intent to actually make phone calls to promote some kind of an appointment that they wanted to get. It could be getting a prospect to come out to a business briefing, or to go to a sit-down appointment with them, or maybe to attend a luncheon, or even if it's just to get somebody to agree to go watch a webinar online or to listen to a recorded conference call. And so as you can see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of us that were here, spread all throughout the house. Everybody having their own little cubbyhole space or whatever, you know, over there, over there, over there, just making phone calls to their contact list, their warm list. Some of them were calling leads, and just basically making appointments. We had a goal to be able to actually get 100 appointments set in that time period. Now, it went from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Most people didn't get here until about 4:30, 5 o'clock, so we had a little over 2 hours to do it. And I counted it all up, and check out how many we got. 64 appointments. This is income-producing activity, you guys. 64 prospects that are either attending a meeting, watching a webinar, or listening to a conference call because of just a focused effort from a group of individuals that want to go out and build their business. So what I would encourage you to do is have a call party at your house this week. Invite your team over. Have an agenda. Here's what we want to do. We want to basically track the number of appointments that we're going to have a goal, and maybe have a prize. Whoever gets the most, we're going to give that person a prize. But the overall goal, we want to go for 100. We want to go for 50. You see what I'm saying? So the point is, a lot of times network marketers, when they're at home, left up to their own devices, unfortunately, they're lazy. They're distracted. TV's on, kids are running around, they got other stuff going on. But when you have people come together in a fashion like this, where you got the peer pressure of everybody else is doing it, and I told everybody, I said, if you ever watched the movie Boiler Room, Ben Affleck came in and he basically talked to all these young up and coming hirees for their stock firm, and he was talking at them. He was giving them. He was reading them the riot act. Said, look, you guys are here to make money. No BSing around. I had that conversation with everybody when they got here. I said, look, this is going to be the real deal. We're going to be making phone calls. We're not here to catch up, talk about the news, talk about sports, get to know each other. This is about making phone calls and making money. They knew it, and they did it. 64 appointments. Can you imagine if you do this with your local team, and then all your teams all over the map are doing them in their local marketplaces at somebody else's house there? Can you imagine if not only do you have one of these at your house this coming Sunday, but what if you have 10 other people on your team around the country that are having them in their houses? Can you imagine having 64 times 10, 640 appointments for prospects to see your business? What would happen? Folks, we're building our fortune with this business model. I hope you guys start doing the call parties. Take care.